It's Market Day Report. All right, just making sure I'm right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 5 straight sessions we've been lower for the crop behind me. Canola. Let's go to the canola market as we start the morning. Looks like a 6th day of lower trade is, well, teed up right now for the canola market. How about oats? Oats have been lower for 2 straight sessions. A little bit of pressure as we start the day, and here's one more for you. The rice market, which finished the session on Friday in the red after a couple of days higher. Again, mixed trade here in the rice market. Well, let's get to our major row crops now. Corn market, March contract, 445 3/4, penny higher. How about soybeans? Beans are down now 9 1/4 cents. We've lost that 11 handle. Trades 10.96. Wheat market, here's Chicago and new crop July, penny higher 5.52. New crop for hard red is July 5.52 1/2. It's down 2 3/4 cents. And finally, cotton market is up 30 at 64.23. Ben Hushon is in Whitehall, Maryland in the mill. And Ben, you're inside today. I don't blame you.
Good morning, Tony. Yes, it's right around 30 degrees outside with a nice stiff wind. I think they're telling us the wind chill is somewhere around 20 degrees. So decided instead for the viewers to get out this morning and took a few pictures of cover crop. I know, thinking back, it was sometime, Tony, in September, we sent in some videos of drone application over top of standing corn. And for the viewers, I went out this morning and put a Pepsi can, soda can, out to just to give an indication of the kind of growth that some of these fields have. It was annual rye and tillage radish was the primary part of the mix. And again, this was into standing corn in late September. Now, we have had a reasonable amount of rain. We're drier than we want to be this fall, but we've had enough rain, as you can see, to activate it. But it's amazing. I can also take you to some fields that were seeded 2-3 weeks later that there's hardly anything growing currently. So again, fall seeding, doesn't matter if it's your pasture, doesn't matter if it's a hay field, or in this case, cover crop, so dependent, or even small grain too, so dependent on rain that we might get after, what the soil moisture is as we're planting or in the 30 days to follow. So what you saw is some of the better, and again, there's some that was even drilled. I can show you some cover crop small grains that were drilled in late October, and they don't look nearly that good, and they were drilled. So always, just like everything else in farming, it's always a gamble for sure.
Well, Ben, always great to see what you found out in the field. Thanks for popping in. Ben Hushon is a certified crop advisor with the mill in Whitehall, Maryland. Well, we'll take a break, be back in a moment. We'll pick up the conversation with livestock markets next. This is Market Day Report.